I actually think the most revolutionary thing that the ANC in particular can do between now and 2024 is for all of the old people to step down. I think. Outside of that, forget the policies and those things. If just that one thing is not done, sadly, I think a lot of people, including myself, are going to carry on punting that we need to get the ANC to lose power.
Now, from my side, so I was interrupting you there. All due respect to our elders, we take our cues, we take advice. This is what we do culturally, and just respect.
We love and respect them very much.
But we don't want them to step aside. My thing is very simple. If you guys want to fight it out, you are going to lose.
Sure.
We're bigger, we're stronger, we're more experienced, and we're good to go. Let's make it a seamless handover process. It's got to be something that's seen to be happening. Guys, there's a younger system coming up. Here you go. Let's sit around the table. These are the gems. Don't make these mistakes. And this is how we're going to, whatever support you need from us, we're here.
Sure.
Can't be a fight. But if you want to go, we're here. We're good to go. It's, we don't want you to step aside if you really want to have that fight, because we don't want people saying that it was easy. If we're going to have this altercation, then damn it, let's have it. But the way things are going that's not it. Because once you guys are gone, you're leaving this mess for us, and we're not going to accept that. So we don't want them to step aside. If they want to fight it out, let's go.
Just in closing from my side as well, speaking about succession planning, congrats to what you've done for your family. Your father's got quite a couple of kids, as we know. A couple of you, including yourself in particular, have put your hands up so that your father, your mom, may she rest in peace, and the other elders in the family, I'd like to think, are comfortable to see that they've raised very strong young kids to take over from them. So kudos from me to you in particular and some of your siblings. And thank you again for today's opportunity. And I look forward to the next one.
Looking forward to it. And from my side, I need to give you your respect, and I need to appreciate you as well. We follow your good work. We see what it is that you're doing. The way you break down information, the way you disseminate it, and it's refreshing to see, because there's not many people that are brave enough to do and say the things that you're doing, and your articulation is next level. So from my side, as well as a fan of your work, I appreciate it, and this has been an absolute pleasure. And the one last thing that I need to say is PENUEL, the black pen.
Real recognized, real.
Lastly, I just want to reiterate on PENUEL's point. Let's be intentional with our parenting, guys. We're all parents here.
Yeah.
And if we just gonna grow our children in jail the way it's been, I like the fact that there's more and more younger parents that are so proud to be fathers. Now let me talk about fathers, and shout out, kudos to the mothers. The mothers are always there.
Yeah.
But let us just be there for our kids, and let's be intentional about our parenting. And we're involved, and we want to make sure all the way up until we leave this earth, we are present. And I think, I would hope that parents or fathers who are not present in their children's lives, when they're watching this content right now, this should hurt their feelings.
Yeah.
And this should make them reconsider. Because in future, your child is not going to be waiting there and saying, yeah, but when I know mama in, and you're not going to be giving your child excuses. Yeah, go to mama wako, why because we had these issues. I know we've got those issues as fathers.
Yeah.
But let's deal with them accordingly. Let's use the law if we have to, but let us be there in our children's lives. We're a new generation of parents. We're a new generation of leaders. Let us be there as leaders. And lastly, big up for being available on the ground. I've been doing work on the ground my entire career, and when I see other people who humble themselves to roll their sleeves, buy Emma Lukshin, buy it to the villages, buy Emma Kaya, not as just a publicity stunt, but people who because it's not an easy thing. It's not an easy thing. Trust me, bro. It's not an easy thing, bro. Sure, it might look nice from a distance. Sure. It's not an easy thing.
No, it's not.
But to consistently do it and don't stop. Can't
stop, won't stop.
Proud of you, bro.
But it's one of those things, and ego, that's the biggest issue we have amongst ourselves. And this also goes to our business and political leaders. Get the ego out the way. I don't have any ego. Do I have pride? Of course, like most people do on certain matters that have to do with fundamentals. But ego, we need to throw that aside. I always say, I don't have a problem cleaning up someone else's mess. We've been cleaning sewers literally in the actual drainage pipes, and we'll continue to do so. This weekend, we're back in Durban. I'm back in my community, Newlands East. We have to beautify our country. And it's not just from it looking good, but we cannot have a situation where people think it's normal to live in filth. It can't happen. But at the same time, as much as we clean sewers, man, you'll see us at the Formula One, flying in private jets.
Come on, let them know.
Business class, first class. That's just what it is. We don't have an issue doing it. So in whichever level of society that we exist, we're able to move through these realms because this is who we are. We've learned it. We want to pass that knowledge on. So it's not easy, man. People think it's easy. It's, time, effort, and putting your back into it. It takes its toll. But if we're not doing it and we're not seen to be doing it, then other people will be like, yo, why should we do it? So big ups to you, man. You've, like I said, we need to interview you, man.
We'll